Good morning, team. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're feeling amazing, smashing your training, getting some good feedback from yesterday's workout. Good meaning it was absolutely brutal, but people smashed some fantastic efforts. There's some big scores in there. Well done, guys. Today, we've got a nice strength endurance based workout, but before that, we'll look at the warm up. Let's get straight into it. So 20 hip step throughs, front plank position. So let's get those shoulders over the hands, nice strong body. And then we're just going to step the foot to alongside the hand. And then the other one, 2, 3, 4. Okay. As these go on, we're just looking at moving the hips around a little bit more. Okay. Do whatever feels good. And so on. Once you've done 20 of those, we're going to go into 20 A-frame toe touches. So from a front plank position again, feet a little bit wider on these, okay? Push the hips up in the air to a down dog position and then touch the opposite foot. Back to that front plank each time. 2, 3, 4, and so on up to 20. And then just to finish off, guys, you're going to find yourself a bit of space, go for a nice big vertical leap. It's a little bit like that jump squat yesterday, but with a big reach for height in the air as well. 20 of those to finish off. So down, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, guys, so our main workout today is an awesome strength endurance based workout. Okay, so we're looking for ultimately 150 kettlebell swings. Okay, these are CrossFit kettlebell swings. So you might be, or if you are familiar with kettlebell swings, you may be more familiar with this style, which is just called a kettlebell swing, or perhaps a Russian kettlebell swing. CrossFit decided to add a bit more to that movement. Okay, so when CrossFit says kettlebell swings, might also call them overhead kettlebell swings. We're looking for a similar movement, but finishing by getting that weight overhead. Okay, there are a couple of ways of doing that. So the more traditional way is to keep the arms straight the whole time and swing it out in a big arc overhead. Okay, nothing wrong with that at all. And if you want to stick with that movement, that's fine. As we start cycling the repetitions faster and faster, which is typically what we want to do in CrossFit because it's about getting the intensity in and doing these for time, what we'll find is it's quicker to initiate the drive with the hips, get the kettlebell up, and then pull it up and press it out to finish. And then you pull it back down and then go into that sort of half swing. Okay? And you can cycle reps much quicker that way. So let me just show you what that looks like. I'll give you a demo of the traditional, slower, perhaps technically a little easier, straight arm swing first of all, and then I'll show you the one cycling quicker with the arms pulling and pushing. Okay, let's show you that from the front. Nice, okay, so there's our kettlebell swings. Little interest to getting those done today is at the very start of our timer, when we set that clock, we're going to do 16 jump lunges. And then every 2 minutes throughout whatever length of time it takes us to do our 150 swings, we're going to do another 16 jump lunges. Okay, so for a jump lunge, we need to make sure there's some movement standard here if we're going to add RX scores in. So the knee has to go all the way to the floor for it to be a rep, and then you've got to take off. Okay, so if we're looking to scale that, guys, obviously we can just drop the knee not quite as far, still get a jump in. If you're struggling with a jump and a balance for some reason, then just make them lunge steps. If you're going to scale it back to a lunge step, see if we can then get that knee a little bit further to the floor each time. Okay, scaling options for the swings. Unless you have pain in the shoulder when you go overhead, simply lower the weight down so that you can do them. If you do have pain in the shoulder when you go overhead, just keep them to traditional swings, so we don't go for the overhead movement part. Also, if everything is fine with doing full CrossFit or overhead kettlebell swings, but the intensity is still a bit too much, just drop the reps down. So instead of doing 150, do 100 reps or do 75 reps, okay? And our accessory work, just to finish the day after that nice, strong, spicy workout, is accumulation of 5 minutes total time, arms out to the side, okay? We're looking to accumulate 5 minutes of just holding these. So if I can hold this for a minute, then I need to rest. When I go back up, I carry on from that 1 minute, okay? So if I hold it for another 30 seconds, I'm now at 1 minute 30. Keep going until we've hit 5 minutes, and then we're done.